What's up, gamers? This is Forcedadon here for Gamer World. I just got over to Galactica's little brother's place. We're hanging out here right now.
Hey guys.
Galactica says hi. It's me, him, and our friend Teddy over there. We're watching Raw. It's pretty good stuff. But Galactica just finished the Pokemon recently. He beat the Elite Four, and he's been talking to me about team building.
Beat it today.
Yeah,
he knows a lot about.
He's been talking to me about team building because he's used to playing the trainers in the game. And the trainers in the game are these are children's games. They're designed for like an 11-year-old to not have too much difficulty beating them. So really, when you're just playing the trainers in the game, there's no real challenge. You can have any kind of team and win and do well as long as you just level up. But when you're facing in the game against other players, real players, that doesn't cut it. You have to really put yourself above and beyond. And so I've got my Excel spreadsheet out right here with my list of moves for all my different Pokemon teams. And we're going to go through my favorite team that I'm currently running right now. I start things off with a special sweeper, Gengar. So Gengar, he's got a very good special attack. He's very fast Pokemon. He's Ghost type. He levitates, so he's immune to Earthquake. He's immune to normal and fighting moves. He's fast, and he learns special attacks like crazy. He has a huge move pool. He's great. I've got mine Giga Drain, take out Earth, Grass, Pokemon, whatever, and just like suck the life out of them.
I don't think Giga Drain's gonna take out Grass Pokemon.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misspoke. It's a Grass move. But you know, Earth Pokemon, Rock Pokemon, Water Pokemon, good stuff. And it's a good healer to keep the Gengar in the game because he doesn't have much defense. Now, I give him an Expert Belt, which really it's a hold item that just makes him have better attacks.
What is the Expert Belt? I don't remember that.
It's hold items are a new thing. That you give Pokemon items to like bump them up and like increase their abilities.
They kind of have those in Crystal though.
Yeah, in Crystal they have those.
Yeah, I played that. That's the only one I ever played.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, they were just starting to come into their own in Crystal. In the new games, they're just
like the berries.
Yeah, they were like the berries were like the original hold item. Now it's gone far and beyond that.
Yeah.
Now you have to have hold items if you're gonna compete. Really.
I think you actually do that in Fire Red, but I didn't do it.
You might have. I haven't played Fire Red. But anyway, Giga Drain, Fire Punch to take out any plant Pokemon that do come in my way. I got a Shadow Ball to sweep out any Psychic or Ghost Pokemon that could happen. And it's pretty much he's good. He's really solid. He's a great starter because you never know what you're gonna face in the Pokemon world, and he's just good. He's ready for anything. Next up, I usually run a Scizor. Now, Scizor's generally you run a whole team with him based around Swords Dance and increasing his attack. What?
What type of Pokemon is Scizor?
Scizor is a Bug Steel Pokemon, which means he's pretty solid on being without weaknesses.
Is Charmander Steel?
No, Charmander is.
He learns Steel Claw.
He learns Steel Claw, but he's
a Steel type move, though, right?
It is a Steel type move. But it's not really.
That was new. I didn't know that.
He's just got nasty
claws. They didn't have that in regular Red and Blue. That was a newer move.
Yeah. No, they just gave it to him. They wanted him to have like some nasty moves, I guess. I don't really understand because he doesn't, it's okay. He doesn't really need it because I mean he's a fire Pokemon anyway.
Yeah, I didn't keep Steel Claw.
Yeah. But the Scizor I have.
Help me beat Brock.
The biggest part of the Scizor is the Silver Wind, a Bug type move that it increases your attack, your speed. And pretty much it's just great. It does a lot of damage. It's fast. Scizor's fast. It's tough. It's cool. It's good. I recommend Silver Wind on your Scizor. Next I have a Snorlax. I run a Toxlax Snorlax. Now Toxlaxes are basically there to be awful. They're just hell on earth for your opponent. Their walls. Toxlax. You call them a Toxlax because number one move on him, Toxic, which is an extremely powerful poison. It gets progressively more powerful as you use it. You just poison your enemy. And you just
it's a strong poison, right?
Yeah.
Like the poison move hurts him more than a regular poison.
Much more. And it progressively gets bigger. It builds on itself. And
they've had Toxic for the whole time.
Oh yeah, they keep the Toxic, and they'll a lot of times.
Red and Blue had Toxic.
Oh yeah, it's old. Toxic is old as hell. But in this situation, usually in the like opponent games, you'll switch out the minute your guy gets poisoned and save him for something else. The problem is they'll keep switching him out, and you'll just keep toxicking him. You can have a whole team toxic. And
they'll all be poisoned.
They'll all be poisoned. And then, once they start attacking you Snorlax, you just put it to sleep. And then you have it use Sleep Talk, which allows it to use Body Slam or Toxic. The only problem is a Ghost-type Pokemon like Gengar will just breeze through this Snorlax. There's just nothing it has that can touch him. It's entirely immune to him.
His moves will be totally ineffective.
Completely ineffective.
Even Toxic?
What?
Even Toxic?
Even Toxic. Gengar's a poison type.
Oh, so Toxic will hit him, but it'll be not very effective.
Yeah. See, he's learning. He's picking things up. Body Slam can't affect it either.
Body Slam won't affect him.
Now, my fourth Pokemon up that I run is the Venusaur. Now, the Venusaur is a plant and poison type. It's very tough, very good. It kind of looks a little like a frog, I guess. It's like a frog monster lizard flower. And it attacks you with I run a sleep powder on mine. And,
What are you doing?
we're just watching wrestling. Nothing. We're just